Good morning, viewers, and welcome to the Government Information Center. We are coming to you live from the MICT Kavango East Regional Office. I'm your host, Belinda Kulatao. The Minister of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sports, Arts and Culture in the Kavango East region plans on having their annual Regional Education Awards ceremony this coming Friday. The awards are held annually to honor, recognize, and celebrate outstanding academic and non-academic top performers for the 2025 academic year by learners, teachers, and various stakeholders who have distinguished themselves through excellence, dedication, and exceptional performance within the education sector. Joining us in studio to tell us more about the event from the Ministry of Education is Mr. Balasius Hita, Education Inspector for the Shambu Circuit and also the Chairperson of the Awards Committee. Mr. Hita, good morning. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm glad to be here to provide information.
All right, thank you. Okay, just for us to begin with, can you just give us a brief background of the event and what motivated your office to carry out this type of event in the region?
All right. Thank you very much, Ms. Belinda, for the opportunity you have granted to us to provide information to the nation and particularly to the inhabitant of the Kavango East region. As I was introduced, I'm from the Directorate of Education in Kavango East region, the chairperson of the Regional Award Ceremony, which we are planning to host this coming Friday. Okay, the Regional Award Ceremony is a long-standing tradition within our directorate in Kavango East. The purpose of the ceremony is actually to recognize and celebrate outstanding academic achievement as well as non-academic achievement and exemplary teaching, and we also would like to promote a culture of excellence and accountability as well as continuous improvement. This Regional Award Ceremony in the Directorate of Education, it has been an ongoing since then. I remember then back in the days when I was a teacher, we used to receive awards. Then I joined the inspectorate in 2023, where I was fortunate now to become the regional chairperson of the award committee. It have been there. But in the time of COVID-19, that means in 2021 to 2023, it was suspended due to the impact of COVID-19, and we revived it again in 2024 up to date. So, as I have indicated, the purpose is actually to recognize the teachers that have done very well as the learners and other stakeholders. As we know, recognition of achievement is a powerful tool for motivating performance, and would like to encourage healthy competition and inspiring others to emulate the best practices, especially our teachers in schools. Those that are offering especially NSCO and NSCA, which we refer to as advanced subsidiary. So these are the people that would like to award for the performance they have achieved in 2025 national examination. As we know, Kavango East region was the best region in terms of performance at national level. And we would like now to say thank you to our teachers and the entire team in education that brought this result. That is the purpose. This is why we would like to have this event. Thank you.
All right. What selection criteria was used by your office in selecting the recipients, and what would you say is the significance of having this an event of this nature, in the region?
Okay, thank you very much. Let's start with the award criteria that we have used. We are awarding teachers with strong learners' performance at NSCO level, meaning if you were teaching in 2025, the learners that you were teaching in your subject should be able to score A to C symbol if you have achieved 80%, if you have achieved 75% of A to C symbols in the subject that you taught last year, then you qualify to be awarded at ordinary level as a teacher. And but at least you should have an entry of 20 learners, because we have realized there are subjects that have one learner and this learner automatically get A or A star or a C, and then it's 100% for the teacher. We acknowledge the performance of the teachers who are having few learners, but in this regard, for ordinary level, we are looking at the teachers that have a strong performance in terms of A to C symbols at 75%. At least you must have 20 learners. That is on ordinary level. And then on AS level, the teacher should be able to produce at least A to D symbol. It should be 70% of the learners that you have taught that year, 2025. And then at least you have 10 learners or more in the subject. These are the teachers that we are to award. And then let me move quickly to the learners. We are also going to award the top performing learners in our region at regional level. Those who set for the national examination at ordinary level, we are awarding them as top performers from position number 1 up to position 20. We have them, we have done justice, we have gone through our documents, or our analysis, and then we have identified them. These are the learners that we would like to award. And we are also going to award the learners that have achieved A star, and they are ranked nationally among the top performers. Let's say in agriculture, Blashu Saita maybe have scored A star in agriculture, and nationally subject ranking, you are also ranked maybe among the top 100 learners in the country in that subject. We are also awarding those one. And we are also going to award what we are calling Subject Excellence Award at the regional level. You know, there are those subjects that we did very well at national level, where our director received an award for those subjects. We will award them also at the regional level, just to say thank you for the subject teachers as well as the senior education officers who are supervising and making sure the teachers in those subjects perform, including our principals. We are going to award them as well. And then we are also going to have the non-academic award, if we may call it that way, where we are also going to award the learners that have participated in debate. We are informed by the organizer and the coordinator of the debate that there are 2 of our learners who were selected to be best speakers in the region as well as at national level. And we would like to recognize such an achievement, and we want to say thank you for participating in such an activity. And we also have other activities called Science Fair. There are also our learners in the region that are participating in Science Fair, regional level, nationally, and also Math Olympiad. We are going to award them also for their performance. There are a couple of them that we have identified as per our criteria, and then we have to award them. And we also have the pre-VOC that we need to award, that we have identified that they have done very well. We have to recognize them and say thank you for this performance. The significance is we just want to promote a culture of excellence in terms of if you are a teacher, we expect you to work hard. We expect you to be inspired by this event and say, come 2027, when we are going to have an award for to look at the result that we are going to achieve now in 2026, I must also be awarded. That is how we want to motivate our teachers, our learners, and also ourselves as a region. We really would like to retain our position number 1. And we would like to declare to the other region that we are ready under the leadership of our director, Ms. Christine Shildima. We are ready, and we are, my deputy director always say, we will pay the price, and we want to pay the price for being the best performing region.
All right. So when you mentioned the rewarding them, is it just going to be strictly trophies, or are there some other type of rewards they're going to receive, such as monetary prizes?
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, we are going to reward, let's start with the learners. For the learners, they are getting trophies, they are getting gold medals. In terms of the position, yeah, if position 1 as usual, we need to give you a gold medal and then your certificate to say you are the best in this subject or in this category, and up to the 3rd position where we are going to give the bronze medal. So we are ready as a region. We have budgeted for this, and we have purchased the trophies, and we have the medals, and they are ready. And then as for the teachers, we are also going to award them as per their performance, as I indicated earlier in the category that we have set. They get a certificate, a medal, and then there's monetary reward. We have received a sponsorship from some kind stakeholders who want to be part of this performance as we celebrate for 2025 that we have done very well. There's monetary reward in terms of the sponsorship we have received. We have made sure it's not good these days to move around with cash. We have made sure that we have made an arrangement with ShopRite. The teachers that are going to receive, especially first position, they are going to get a voucher for a value which we cannot disclose now. Yeah, but that is in terms of monetary reward for the teachers, but unfortunately not for the learners at this moment. But we are still awaiting, maybe by the end of this interview, there are some sponsors that have indicated if we are to receive more sponsorship, then we'll look at if we can award the best performing learners with monetary reward. But for the teacher, it's guaranteed because it's there. Thank you.
All right, if you have just joined us, welcome to the Government Information Center. We are coming to you live from the MICT Kavango East Regional Office. On today's topic of discussion is the Regional Awards ceremony that is happening on Friday, this coming Friday, in the Mukwe Constituency. Now, back to you, Mr. Hater. Can you take us, walk us through the program for the day? What should attendees expect, and are there any special distinguished guests that might be present or will be present?
All right, thank you very much. Yeah, it's a big event. We have invited all our important dignitary. We invited the Deputy Minister of Education, to which, because of different commitment, he may not be with us, but the Honorable Governor Dan will be in our midst as our keynote speaker. And then we also have invited all the I don't know what is the right way to call them, the constituency councillors, through our chief regional officer. We have invited them, and we're expecting them to the event, including the CRO, our mayor of Rundu Town, and the chairperson of the Divundu Village Council, and the councillor of the village council. They have confirmed they will be in attendance. We are also expecting the regional director of the Directorate of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sport, Arts and Culture from Kavango West to be among us as our guest. Yeah, and then importantly, we are also expecting Fumu Ervin Munikambambo, since we are in the Hambukushu Traditional Authority. We need to respect our leaders, and we have invited him to address us, also to make a remark, since we are that side. And these are the important people, these are our leaders, these are our partners in education, and we want everybody to be included and celebrate this result that we have achieved last year, as we are recognizing those that really played a critical role for us to have this result.
Okay, so is the event open to the public, or are there some tickets one has to purchase in order to attend the event, or can the public just simply walk in and be part of the event?
Right. Yes, the event is open to the public, and we would like to encourage particularly people in Mukwe, in Mukwe Circuit. They are welcome to join us. We do not have any restriction, though priority will be given to our invited guests, our principals, our teachers, our parents, our learners, and then our partners that we have invited to witness this event. So we want everybody to come in where space allow us, because it's going to be in a hall, so that we can all celebrate and witness, and also see who are these teachers that have made us proud. And I also would like to say, also maybe to see who is this regional director that have steered this ship for us to be the performing region, and all the other team that will be that site.
Okay. Can you just kindly confirm the exact date, time, and the venue of the event?
Right. The date for the event, the regional award ceremony for the Director of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sport, Arts and Culture will be 5 June at Makushe Secondary School in the hall. We are starting at 9 o'clock. We expect the arrival of the general public to be at 8 o'clock, and then our dignitaries or invited guests, we want them to enter the hall at least by 8:30.
Okay. Before we let you go, Mr. Hayter, are there any other additional information that you would perhaps like to share regarding the event?
Yeah, thank you very much. The only additional information that I can say is that we are expecting the best in terms of turn up from our principal, because all principals in Mukwe, we are expecting them to attend, but the principals in other circuits, we are only inviting principals that are heading schools that are offering ordinary level, which is grade 11, and also AS, which people refer to as grade 12. Yeah, but all in all, we would like to have a successful event, and really this is in our heart, and we are hoping it will motivate everyone, the parents, the learners, the teachers, so that we can work hard and defend what we have achieved in 2025, because we want to be champions forever.
All right. All right. Thank you, Mr. Hayter. Thank you so much for making time to join us today. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. That was Mr. Balasius Hayter, Education Inspector for the Shambu Circuit and also Chairperson of the Regional Awards Committee, talking to us about the upcoming Regional Awards ceremony that will be happening this coming Friday, the 5th of June, 2026, at the Makushe Secondary School Hall in the Mukwe Constituency. Also, please do take note that the MICT Regional Office will stream the event live, so please do make sure you are following us. That is, of course, at MICT Kavango East, to be part of this exciting event that really seeks to honor and recognize the best academic and non-academic top performers for the 2025 academic year. With that being said, that also concludes today's information sharing session. So from myself, Belinda Kulatau, and the rest of the team right here at the MICT Kavango East Regional Office, it's goodbye for now.